2025 BMW M3. Starting at $77,175. Highs. Solo energizing twin-turbo inline-6, sweet 6-speed stick, works as both a daily driver and track weapon. Lows. Highest powered model not available with the manual transmission, drive modes need simplifying, we've still not warmed up to the grille design. Verdict. The hot rodding of BMW's venerable 3 Series has resulted in a thrilling all-around performance machine that hasn't lost its daily livability in the pursuit of speed. Overview. If you like the BMW 3 Series, you'll likely love the M3. The hot rod 3R has a long history of providing pulse-pounding performance and strain your neck muscles handling, and the 2025 model is no different. A brilliant twin-turbo inline-6 pounds out as much as 523 horsepower and can snap off a 2.8-second 60 miles per hour time. With its sportiest drive mode settings activated, the M3 can carve up canyon roads for hours without breaking a sweat, although its driver is sure to feel the burn. A sweet 6-speed manual and rear-wheel drive is standard, all-wheel drive is optional but locks you into an 8-speed automatic. Either setup provides endless excitement, so there's no wrong way to spec an M3. The same can also be said of rivals such as the Cadillac CT4V Blackwing and Mercedes-AMG C63, though, which is what makes all of these elite driving machines winners and why choosing one for yourself a no-lose proposition. What's new for 2025? BMW's iDrive 8.5 infotainment interface makes its way to the M3 for 2025. This updated software extends to an optional head-up display that can project augmented reality navigation directions onto the windshield. The M3 CS has been dropped from the lineup this year, but the all-wheel drive M3 Competition xDrive model gets a 20 HP boost to 523 ponies. Updated headlamps, a new wheel design, an optional M-Shadow line exterior accents freshen up the sedan's exterior. Inside, a redesigned steering wheel and updated dashboard trim have a similar effect on the cabin. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 BMW M3 starts at $77,175 and goes up to $86,475 depending on the trim and options. M3. $77,175. M3 Competition. $81,375. M3 Competition xDrive. $86,475. It's a pity that the more powerful M3 Competition is only offered with an automatic transmission, because the 6-speed manual on the base version is hugely satisfying. We understand why some folks will be drawn to the M3 Comp, its extra power and available all-wheel drive for starters, but we prefer the one with the manual, which also rides the best in the lineup. Aside from the subjective exterior and interior styling choices, we'd recommend selecting the xdrive Professional package, with its onboard drift analyzer and lap timer, and the xDrivers package, unlocks a higher top speed and includes a high-performance driving class. Engine, transmission, and performance. All M3 models are powered by a twin-turbo 3.0-liter inline-6. The standard version, it's far too good to be called a base model, sends 473 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque to the rear wheels. A 6-speed manual is the only transmission offered in this version. The M3 Competition is even more powerful, generating 503 horses and 479 pound-feet, but it's only offered with the 8-speed automatic. The M3 Comp comes standard with rear-wheel drive, but it's also available with an all-wheel drive system, xDrive, that includes a rear drive mode and 20 more ponies for a total of 523 horsepower. Every M3 also features adaptive dampers and adjustable brake pedal feel. The sedan can be outfitted with even stronger carbon ceramic brakes, too, which include cool gold-painted calipers. Our first drive of the regular M3 and the Competition variant showcased their ability to pull off lurid drifts, which were encouraged by the optional M-Drift Analyzer, part of the xDrive Professional package. We also fell in love with the satisfying shifts of the manual gearbox, and we were just as pleased with the engine's tenacious acceleration. However, when compared to the raucous Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, the M3 doesn't immerse the driver quite as much, and suffers from less vivid steering feel. 0-60 mph times. At our test track, our long-term M3 hit 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. It was equipped with a manual transmission and rear-wheel drive. An all-wheel drive M3 competition with the 8-speed automatic pulled off a heroic 2.8 seconds 60 mph time. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The M3 sedan is rated at up to 16 mpg in the city and 23 mpg on the highway. Adding all-wheel drive lowers its highway estimate to 22 mpg. Its real-world highway fuel economy proved brag-worthy, beating its EPA estimate by earning 32 mpg on our highway test loop, which is part of our extensive testing regimen. For more information about the M3's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Besides unique M badging and distinct trim details, the M3 interior is basically the same as in the regular 3 Series. That means the M3 has the same design, passenger space, and outward visibility as its more pedestrian 3 Series counterpart. While M cars are known for their hardier performance, they also meet or exceed the top-of-the-line 3 Series trim in terms of interior materials and build quality. Not surprisingly, the M3 has more carbon fiber and micro-suede accents for a racier aesthetic. The driver faces a large curved digital gauge cluster that will switch to M-View in the sportier drive modes. They are activated via prominent red buttons on the M3's chunky steering wheel. Switching to M-View adds a shift indicator and replaces the regular tachometer with one that's easier to read. A set of heavily bolstered, lightweight front seats are available, standard on the competition, and provide incredible support without sacrificing much comfort, although that might not ring true on long road trips. Infotainment and connectivity. The M3's infotainment system runs through a long, curved touchscreen display that starts behind the steering wheel and extends across most of the dashboard. The xdrive 8.5 infotainment interface also features a rotary knob and buttons on the center console if you're touchscreen averse. The M3 offers multiple phone charging ports as well as a selection of standard and optional features. Thankfully, BMW no longer requires a paid subscription for Apple CarPlay and has also adopted Android Auto. Both are standard along with a Harman/Kardon sound system and a 1-year subscription to SiriusXM satellite radio. The system can be optioned with gesture controls, a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot, and a wireless charging pad. Safety and driver assistance features. While driver engagement is BMW's main priority with its M cars, the sedan has a roster of standard and optional driver assistance technology. For more information about the M3's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Key safety features include standard blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert. Standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist. Available adaptive cruise control. Warranty and maintenance coverage. BMW includes limited and powertrain warranties that align with rivals such as Audi and Mercedes-AMG. It also provides longer complimentary scheduled maintenance than those alternatives, though it's still shorter than what Jaguar provides. Limited warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Complimentary maintenance is covered for 3 years or 36,000 miles.